My dear friend, I am Vijay Kumar Pal. So you are saying that Iran is destructing the values of the Israel. He attacked on the Dimona city, as per the news. And some countries are favoring the Israel, which are non-Muslim country, and some opposing the Israel, which are the non-Muslim country. Why? Whenever Israel and the United States of America fighting against the Islamic Gunism, though there is more violence in Judaism and the Christianity also, no doubt. And because Muhammadi ideology is the copy paste of the Judaism book, that is the Torah or Old Testament, the Bible. So the sacrifice of the innocent animals is allowed in all three religions, but Islam not a Abrahamic religion, because Muhammad was a clever person that he stolen all the profit of the Judaism and the Christianity and converted their name in Arabic or the Arabicanization language, that Ibrahim, David as Daud, Moses as the Musa, and so on. Even the Jibril, who was the messenger of angel who sent out so many verses of Allah, was not the angel of the Muslim. He was the Gabriel, angel of the Judaism or the Old Testament of Bible. You will find the name of the Gabriel. So Islam is a copy paste of the Judaism and the Christianity, and three religions are the inhabitants of the cruelty against the innocent animals. So these are all alike. But what is the difference between the Judaism, Christianity, the Islam? That in Islam, it is certified that if a single Muslim will kill a non-Muslim, he will go to heaven or the Jannat. As earlier I have told you that the Islam is a bundle of the jokes, bunches of the jokers, bunches of the fraudulent ideology, because Muhammad went to meet the Allah in 622 AD, and he offered namaz in the Masjid Al-Haram Masjid, that is in Kaaba, in 622 AD. And he also performed the namaz in the Al-Aqsa, Baitul Muqaddas in Israel. But you must know that at that time when Muhammad went to that Allah, there was no mosque in the Makkah, that is now known as the Al-Haram Masjid, because this mosque was built after the death of the Muhammad Sahib. At least after the death of the 5 years had been passed, the death of the Muhammad Sahib, and this mosque built by the third Caliph, second Umar Farooq, in 637 after the death of the 5 years of the Muhammad, and that the Al-Aqsa, the Jerusalem mosque, was built by Uthman, the third Caliph, in 705 Anna Domini. Then there is no question arises that Muhammad went to meet Allah. So Quran is a false book, fraudulent book. But many Muslims, which are the true Muslims, are believing in this Quran, which is the book of the criminology. And Islam and the Quran allow to killing the non-Muslims in the name of the Allah. As I earlier told in this video, that Allah is a falsehood, Allah is the fallacy, Allah is a fabricated story which were told by the Muhammad, so-called Muhammad. So Muhammad was a fraudulent prophet or the messenger of Allah. When there is no Allah, that what need of the messenger of Allah? There is no Allah, then there is a zero possibility of the being a person as a prophet or the messenger of Allah. This is the truth. Then we come down to the point, then why the all non-Muslims should fight, or rather must fight against the Iran, because Iran is a rogue state. Iran having the rascal people, which are only few, that is the 32% are the Muslims and 68% are the non-Muslims, but they are not exposing their identity due to the some Quranic verses that if a person who will leave the Islam, the penalty is killing or chopping the head or the neck, means death penalty. This is why they are very, 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 very afraid of to killing or lost their lives, because the Islamic reign or Islamic kingdom or Islamic government is the government of the Islamic goons or the certified criminals. All the mullahs of society are the Islamic goons or certified criminals. It is very amazing that all the government of the world are recognized Islam as a religion, where this is the perfect criminology, and the United Nations organization also keeps mum in this context, because all these are the stupid person, and either they are the Jews and they are the Christian. This is why they are keeping mum, because in all these ideology, the cruelty and brutality against the innocent animal is inhibits in their books. The killing of the innocent lambs or the lamb is allowed in the Judaism and in the Christianity, the Old Testament of Bible. But this is not the question. Question is that when Islam threats to the lives of the non-Muslim, then Islam is a bad. But if the Christians and the Judaism killing the innocent animal in the name of their gods, the Yahovah and Yahweh, this is not bad. Why? Because human species has gained the power to control all the species. But Islam is far worse in this context, because the Islamic followers want to empower all the facilities through the book of the liars, that is known as the Quran, in the name of the fabricated Allah or fallacy of Allah, or the creation of Muhammad, which is known as Allah. Allah is the creation of the Muhammad. So these Muslims are so brainwashed that they believe in the Jahannam or Jannat and the superiority of the Muslims, because according to some Quranic verses, a Muslim equal to 10 non-Muslim, and killing a non-Muslim is the holy work in the Islam or the Quran. Means not only animal sacrifice, but the sacrifice of the killing or the brutal murder of the non-Muslims is allowed in the Islam. But the politicians are befooling the people in their respective countries. As Emmanuel Macron is afraid of the Islam. Only 9% Muslim are there, but he was so coward, he is afraid of Islam. So this is the last chance to fight against the Islamic Gunism and joined hand with the United States of America and Israel. At that time, our greatest enemy is the Islamic ideology, Islamic Gunism or the Islamic hooliganism. So every member, what is the reality of the fight or the battle? The first, this is the rule of the battle or war, that first we must eliminate the most dangerous enemies, and the most dangerous enemies are those which are following the Islam and which are the certified terrorists. So first our priority must be the fight against the Islamic terrorism. There is no need to say the Islamic terrorism. Islam itself is terrorism. Islam is a synonymous of the terrorism. So no need to say or no need to differentiate the Islam and the terrorism. Yeah, between terrorism and Islam, there is no need to differentiate. If you are saying Islam, that is the certified terrorist activities. Terrorist activity or activities are known as the Islamic ideology or the theology which was facilitated by the Muhammad for his vested interest. He fulfilled all his lust, sexual desire or the sensual desire after looting the woman or after robbing the women of the non-Muslims. Particularly in his life, he committed rape with the Jews women, and all the Jews were converted to Islam due to the fear of the sword or by greed, because Muhammad was very keen to palm the grease, the hands of those people who were eager to make money or who were greedy at the time, the Muhammad. So greediness devastated all the society values. Even though India, many Hindu Rajputs are boasting that we are the brave person, but they never see the history, back history, that the many Rajputs were converted into Islam. Many Gujars converted into Islam. Many Jat were converted to Islam by greed or by force. If you converted to Islam by force, that all the non-Muslims, all the Muslim Rajputs, so you are not brave. If you convert into Islam for greed, that you are not honest. So these all converted Muslim from the Hindus, Jews, or the Christian cannot be a good person. And all the Muslim either converted to the Judaism, that is in Arabia Peninsula or the Arabian country, they are converted from Judaism. The Iran, Iraq, Azerbaijan and the some part of northern Afghanistan are converted from the Zoroastrians or the Parsis. So all the Muslims converted from the other communities. It is very amazing. When a non-Muslim converted Muslim, he generally abuses to his forefathers. This is the prime salient feature of Islam, which enhances the criminology, brutality and killing of the non-Muslim, because Islam is a stage of the torture to the non-Muslim. So all the non-Muslims should fight against the Islamic Gunnism, and Israel is fighting against the Islamic Gunnism, Islamic criminology, because the Christians and the Jews have reformed their ideology. They do not abusing the non-Jews or non-Christians. Though the some Christian missionaries are working in India, but even though the Christianity is the first chapter of the Genesis is a falsehood. I have told in many videos that the Christianity also, the base of the Christianity also falsehood. Even all the religion have the base of the falsehood in context of Adam and Eve, Adam and Hawa, Manu and Satrupa. All these falsehood or fallacy created by the so-called priestly class of the every society. That is Rabbi, the priest, the Brahmins, etc. So and so. But our first duty or first work is to fight against the Islamic Gunnism. So this is our duty to every non-Muslim, fight against the Iran. Iran is the epic center of the Islamic Gunnism, because Iran is being running by the mullahs or the so-called Islamic heads, Islamic preachers, which are the certified terrorists, because they follow the real Islam, and the real Islam is the terrorism. Real Islam is the synonymous of the criminology, brutality, and the killings, and the stupidity. So Iran is the epic center of, not all the people of the Iran are the stupids, but only few which are the true Muslims are the stupids, because they are following the stupidity of Quran, which is a book of the criminology. And every true Muslim is a certified criminal, rapist, robber, mental disorder, brainwash, and a perfect rapist and killer, according to Quran. When I read the Quran, I was astonished. And there is no peace in Islam. Islam is the name of the brutality, killings. And the people who are saying that Islam is the peace of religion, they are the hypocrites and cunnings, because they are trying to escape the reality of the Islam, or trying to resolve the dispute of the Islam, or reality of the Islam, or to propagate the Islam as a piece of religion. This is not the piece of religion. The only war between the Israel and United States, not the war of the petroleum or oil, because United States of America has the large exporter of the crude oil. Russia is the large exporter of the crude oil, and the Venezuela is the largest, having the largest reservoir of the petroleum of the crude oil. Petroleum means oil of the rock. This is I think a Roman, not the Roman word, Latin word. Petro means rock. Petroleum means oil of rock. So this fighting of the war between the Iran, United States America, allies as Israel, is not the war of the oil or petroleum. This is the war against the Gunism of the Islam, criminology of Islam, the follower of the Islam, which are the Islamic goons. The Islamic mullah of the Iran is the certified terrorist, certified criminals. So there no need to support the Iran. If our government supporting the Iran, let them go in hell. We have no link with such type of the government, because government, every 5 years, government can be changed, but the Islam cannot be changed. So our war continue against the Islamic Gunism until the Islam will vanish from this earth. It is not so much hard to eliminate the Islamic theology by on this universe, from this universe. It is very easy to tell the Muslims that your prophet was the robber, killer, and was a rogue or rascal person. If some Muslims are denying this fact, then our Kafir International Army, that is the bulk of the peoples, are belong to the non-Muslim unity or non-Muslim majority. So they are enough to eliminate the Islamic Gunism, brutality, and the criminology of Islam. So every non-Muslim has right or has a duty to fight against the Islamic Gunism and fight against the Iran. Personal basis, as and when you are powerful to eliminate the Islamic terrorism, this is your duty to first kill the Islamic terrorist. This must be our priority for saving our lives, or the saving the next coming generation of our non-Muslim majority countries. Thank you very much. See you.